Alright, so here's something I found in the R cookbook on messing with the thickness of the bins in a histogram. Um, Basically, you can create a histogram this way. So right here, this bottom part, don't pay attention to all of these variables, but at the bottom part I basically have it all laid out. And the first part I'm going to go ahead and run. We can get it highlighted. To give you an example of what I'm talking about. So unlike the other histograms, it's a lot thinner, but that's where this is different in that you can mess with the line width, and that's what this is here, the LWD, and then type H for histogram, and then whatever color you want to make it. I have used my variable for the course programs that Excel and R we use in this course. So here's the histogram, and if we want to modify it in different ways, we can embellish on this command. So this is you can find this in the R cookbook. This is a template that I used, and then I went ahead and I changed it to line width of 5 to get a different thickness. And the other thing this is going to show you how to do is make it so you can make the lines be two different colors based on the range of their values. And so what I did is down here I went ahead and figured out what the median is for that variable, which is 9. So it's kind of arbitrary, but I just thought it was a good way to split off the data so I can make it two different colors. So anything less than 9 I'm going to go ahead and make gray, and then anything above that that's more prevalent in the range is going to be in dark blue. So that's what I put here. This is the format for it, and like I said, I made the lines thicker. So we'll run this. Go like that, like that. Pull it up, and there you go. And that was the other thing. Just to let you know, it's going by the values on the x-axis. So I'm sorry, not on the x-axis, the y-axis. So it's going by anything less than 9 on the y-axis. So the abundance of how much is in each bin. All right, so that's it, and hope it helps. Okay, so here's something I found in the R cookbook. It's just another way to do histograms, another way to mess with them a little bit. So I have this different way to plot it here. Don't pay attention to these variables up here. I just have everything right here. So with this way of plotting it, I'm using a variable I created about the programs we use for the course, R and Excel. And it's type H for histogram, and then LWD, which I'm finding is line width, and their default, or their template, is 3. And then I just went ahead and put colors dark blue. So we'll go ahead and run this so I can give you an example of what it looks like. This one allows you to mess with the width of the bin lengths, or the bin widths, the width of the bin lengths. Yeah. So the width of the bins. So you can see they're a lot thinner than usual. So now that you see that, to go farther with it, here's another template I found. So this way you can mess with the width. Obviously you could have done that anyway, but you can also give it two different colors if you wanted to separate your range of values in some way. So what I did for this example was just calculate the median of my data up here, and it's 9. So what I'm going to do is make anything less than 9 gray, and anything above 9 dark, keep it as dark blue. And I changed the line width, as you can see here, at 5. So I'm going to go ahead and run this to show you, and it's going to split it apart by the values on the y-axis, basically the amount of abundance in each bin. So let's run it, and let's take a look. So if there's any reason why you might want to separate your data of like high and low, or to really make certain ranges prevalent, this would be a good way. Obviously you can use different colors, and I use the line width of 5, so I'm sure you can go up to whatever, but that was just something neat I thought that I would show you and hope it helps. So carry on.